Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Now, nighttime baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is right there, 1 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. So now into the box is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox.
The breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Yohan Moncada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. In order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he's safe. Striding forward now is the DH, Dom Thompson-Williams. And now the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Anthony Volpe trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Dominguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth. The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Gavin Sheets is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out.
on the mound. He's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. So up steps Joey Bart now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now another 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit to third. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to bat, Aaron Judge flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitch...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Up next in Chicago.
Now at the plate is Luis Robert. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Stanton at third with 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, struck out in his first at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Moncada.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Dominguez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now the first pitch.
Anderson.
Tim Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A man all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0 New York.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First offering on its way.
Hitter,
Gavin Sheets is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the third baseline. He'll try again, 1-2. That's popped up. Volpe shading to his right, makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Now here's the first offering. Number 5 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batter.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Michael Kopech takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? So a really nice diving stop down there at 3rd, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. In now, Andrew Velasquez. And this is popped up near second base. Anderson over to his left, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. from the stretch.
He's just winging up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that's the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those 6-pack kind of games, D-Row. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in now, Anthony Volpe, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So next to hit is Joey Bart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get 1 more at bat in this one.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now here is number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The batter will be Danny Mendick.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Yasmani Grandal is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the...
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped him up. Gallo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the... Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So here's Jose Abreu as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Gavin Sheets swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gavin Sheets goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 5 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Jimenez at second. Abreu at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. White Sox pick up just the 1. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew Velasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Up next, Anthony Volpe. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to...
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.